Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're probably asking yourself why I'm bothering you with all this. And even though you and I don't know each other very well, I want you to make me a promise. I want you to promise to believe me when I tell you that I did everything that I could.
I really don't know what to say this time, Jeremiah. I am sorely disappointed.
What are you talking about, Dad? 4.0 across the board, didn't I?
Do not mock me. Modern philosophy, ethics, advanced symbolic logic. What is this? This what a $100,000 education gets me? A cab driver for a son.
Well, I hate to dent your wallet, Dad, but we can't all be slick under the table lawyers.
You were supposed to be working on your business degree.
I'm not majoring in business.
That's fine. You're smart enough. You could take the LSAT without...
You don't get it.
Oh? And what is it that I don't get? Because if it's the part where you join this firm, then I think it's you that doesn't get it.
I'm not becoming another crony for you like Brad and Don.
Your brothers are fine lawyers.
They're scum!
What'd you say?
They defend the most crooked companies on the planet so they can dump hazardous waste into rivers and keep the people's mouths shut. Not to mention the payoffs they get, which is more than what I make in a year. You think I'm retarded, Dad? I know how to read your guys' files.
You've been snooping through my files.
You leave them out all the time.
Well then, if you think you know so much more than fostering you in this silly little education, it's an inefficient cost. I'll expect your things packed by tomorrow morning.
You're joking.
Your brothers are fine men that reflect the integrity of this firm and myself. Your lack of respect for them is a lack of respect for me. If you can't respect this family, then you lose the right to reap its benefits.
Ha! Benefits. That's good, Dad. You get that from your CEO friends?
Please leave this house.
What, that's it? No right hooks, no backhands, no yelling?
No, actually, Jeremiah, I'm a little bit more sophisticated than that.
That's right, you would never do such a thing. You just pay the poor fuck on the street that has nothing to lose.
Get out.
Yes, sir.
So where are you going to go?
Well, I can't pay for college, so I gotta go away from here. I mean, the more I thought about it, what does the educational system teach you? I mean, really. Money, money, money. Ethics, morality, just side notes. So, fuck it. It's nothing I can't learn on my own.
Well, what are you going to do?
I don't know, I'll find work somewhere.
Well, then I'm going to go with you.
No, you won't. Your brother letting you stay here like this, helping your parents pay for your education? You can't give up an opportunity like this, Angela.
Jer, ever since we met, I knew that you were the one. Where you go, I go. Besides, you said it was all bullshit anyway. It's nothing we can't do on our own.
Won't be easy.
Well, I've endured 3 years of Harvard psychology courses, which is 1 more year than you, mister.
Oh, looks like you have it all figured out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Father. Hope you don't mind if I take a little bit of your time. I think I could use a little bit of counsel and confession right now.
When was the last time you confessed?
Actually, I was raised atheist.
I see.
Yeah,
But don't worry. Never really bought into the whole no God gig. Just never really took to religion.
Yet, you are here, son.
Yeah, how about that? You know, that's the first time I've been called son in almost 4 years.
What's on your mind?
You think it's possible for one man to change the world, Father?
The world? Oh, heavens, that's an awfully big piece of pie. But I think a man can find his jewel.
His jewel?
You see, I think of us all as empty rings or pendants. Each one of us is searching for that one thing we can do to make ourselves and our place in this world complete. And when he sees it, it'll be as brilliant as heaven itself. This was mine. Do you know what that is?
A rosary. One prayer for every bead. 59 in all.
Ha! For not being taught Christ, you seem to know him well enough. And you can keep that, by the way.
Yeah, well, 2 years at Harvard University can at least teach a man how to read. You know, I'm thinking you're right, Father. That jewel, it's all we really have. Because this place, bring you nowhere but down. I mean, hell, the harder I tried, the further down it dragged me. Now, I'm everything I hate. I guess what I'm trying to say, Father, is that if you could say a prayer right about now, that'd be a really great thing to do.
I'll pray for you.
Oh, not me.
Then who?
Everyone else.
What?
A jewel, huh? God, I hope I picked the right one.
Yeah, you guys can laugh, but seriously, you already know it. I'm gonna save the world.
Yeah, that's what the philosopher's for, guys. You know, it's a hero in training.
Yeah, right. You ask him to save the world for you, and he'll say, but what is a world, and can anything truly be saved for if you attempt to divine the nature of salvation?
Whatever, wait a minute, who is that?
Get out of here.
You can see it already, the fall of Custer by his own pride.
You better hope she doesn't ask you to take her to the bar.
Well, you can laugh, but if you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I got work to attend to.
The ship has already sunk, and yet I see the captain still at the wheel.